Ladies and gentlemen, it's education time. Now, listen, for all you drivers out there, all you young adults that have just hit the road and you're not familiar with the ins and outs of the automotive world, I'm here to help you. Right, so a week or so ago, I had a conversation with a gentleman called Phil Dugmore. Phil Dugmore works for a company called ITW, which is an aftermarket company that were distributing RainX products. If you're not familiar with RainX, they have a vast array of products and they are part and parcel of the Forte group. The Forte group are quite large. I've been using them on and off. Well, 30 odd years ago I was using their products and they never let me down. Excuse me, I'm just watching the birds coming into the garden, which is always nice. So their products have never let me down, and when I spotted them and had a conversation, I thought, oh, I could do with some of that. So I asked the question. I said, what's the chances of a sample bottle? And they're going, yep, no problem, Reg. And in conversation, they worked out that I had a YouTube channel. So they've asked me if I will review their products. They are not sponsoring this as such, but they have provided everything on the table free of charge. I can review this in any way I like. I can say what I like. And don't forget, Phil, with our conversation, if you're not happy with anything I say, please contact me direct and we can discuss it. But this is going to be as honest as the day is long. So, RainX products. Our biggest enemy this time of year in the winter is visibility. So we have dirty windscreens. I travel up the motorway every day. I do 40 mile every day on the motorway. And if you've ever tried passing commercial vehicles with all the spray and the rain and everything else, it becomes emotional. So if we can move that rain off our windscreen as fast as possible, it will give us better visibility. And that's what these products are for. So this product in my hand here, this is rain repellent for glass. Makes the glass exceedingly hydrophobic. For you motorcyclists out there with visors and plastic windscreens, this is the plastic repellent. So we can cover cars and trucks and vans and buses. We can cover motorcycles and even your goggles. I might even coat my glasses and see what happens. Because there's nothing worse when you wear glasses. You go outside when it's raining and you can't see a goddamn thing. So I will try that just for fun. All right. So what is going to happen is, traditionally when people do a review, they will suddenly appear with the most up-to-date equipment. We've got Karcher washers, we've got snow foamers, we've got vacuum cleaners, you've got top-of-the-range microfiber cloths. Right, listen, I know the majority of you guys are not in the automotive world. So for instance, what have we got? This is a de-icer, this one. Okay, RainX 2-in-1 glass cleaner. So the 2-in-1 is it's a glass cleaner and it states a repellent. So my goal is, first and foremost, we're going to clean the windows, and when I'm happy with it, we'll go to the more permanent repellent. But not straight away. So I am going to clean the windows with this, and then we're going to see how it reacts on the road in real time, in real weather. I see if it makes a difference. When I have an opinion on that, which I will put back there for you, I will then add the RainX repellent, and then we'll see what sort of time period that will act for or be active for. Okay, so what I'm going to do is do it as if I know absolutely nothing. I'm not going to use microfiber cloths. I'm going to try and find the oldest tea towel in the cupboard, and I shall use a tea towel, or I'll use a hand towel, or I'll use a bit of cloth. Right? Traditionally, I treat my car like a baby. I nurture it, I look after it. I have a 17-year-old Mazda. It now has 17,000 miles on the clock. I've worked hard and spent money, and I've got that car pretty much factory fresh. So I do look after it. So for me to decide I'm going to use a tea towel, that's a big thing for me. So, but we're going to do it. So you guys, if you decide that you want to get some RainX products, like so, and put it on your windscreen, you haven't got to run around trying to find the best of cloths. Just use a tea towel, an old t-shirt. Right? Where do you get it from? Is another question. Well, I have actually seen this in Asda. I've seen this on the shelf in Asda with also the repellent, and it was around about £5.50. You can also get it from Halfords. Halfords sell the RainX products, or any good automotive shop or sales centre. All right, so for now, I'm going to leave you in peace. I will move out the front of my house to my my Mazda, and we'll see about giving the windows a clean, shall we? And then we'll have a period where we wait, and I'll let you have this video, and in a week's time I will come back with some footage and I'll do an update on this video. So don't forget, guys, like and subscribe for me, please. Hopefully, if this is successful, I'm going to keep this this going. I've decided I would like to do a range of automotive videos for the youngsters of this world that probably don't know how to change a spare wheel, or they don't know how to top up their washer fluid or check their engine oil. I can do this, so I'm going to start a Reducation series. Reducation is a little thing that I use with my students, and they agree that Reducation is a wonderful thing. We have a laugh, we have a joke. They take the mickey out of me sometimes, and we have some real good fun while we're learning. So, as of now, it's Reducation time. See you shortly, guys. Okay, my friends, here we are then. My little Mazda. As you can see, it has been raining. And this is what we are trying to prevent. Rain sticking to our windscreens, like so. So we are going to use the RainX 2-in-1 glass cleaner, and as promised, I'm going to use tea towels. Here I have a hand towel, here I have a tea towel. So first and foremost, I'm just going to take a little bit of water off, because I'm hoping and praying that, being a repellent, it doesn't actually care if it's wet or dry. I don't know. But let's play by the rules, and we'll clean the windscreen, dry it off a little bit, because obviously this is the most important window, the one where you can see where you're going. So, one hand towel. Important fact number one: chemicals separate. Give it a shake. Read the instructions. Just spray on and wipe away. Cleans motor vehicle glass streak free. Repels rain, causing water to bead up and roll away. Helps protect helps prevent sleet, snow, ice, bugs and road spray from sticking to the glass. So if you think, when you've come out of a morning and your windscreen's iced up, if the water can't stick to the screen, it can't ice, can it? I wonder how that's going to go. Okay, on the nozzle, it's on stop. Let's turn it, and it will say, it gives a picture of a spray pattern. So let's get it going, okay? So as it said, we're just going to wipe on, spray on, wipe away. Here is the oldest tea towel in the world. I actually keep this in my garage for wiping my hands. Spray on, wipe away. That's what it said. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so I'm applying a little bit of pressure because obviously we're getting dirt off our windscreen, and that seems to be wiping away quite nicely, to be honest. Okay, move your cloth around like so. I've done no preparation to this whatsoever. We've just walked out to the vehicle as it is sitting on the drive, and we're cleaning our screen. Once again, spray from the top, work your way down. Apply a bit of pressure, like so. Make sure we're getting into the corners. If you have another towel available to finish it off, excellent. Use as many old tea towels as you like. Obviously, if you're in the frame of mind to get microfibers, I've just purchased 50 microfibers for £9.99 off eBay. Now, if I do say myself, that looks really, really clean. But we will see. Let's get to the middle. If you see any streaking, and obviously come back, give it another going over. Now for this, I'm just going to go to my original towel for the windows, and what I'm going to do, I don't want to spray my car with this, but I'm going to spray this on the wipers because it's a cleaner. And you will find when you do your windscreen wipers, you will end up with a nice big black mark on your cloth. Okay, I don't know if you can see it yet, I'll bring it closer in a moment. Because if your windscreen wipers are dirty and full of grit and crud, they are not going to clean very well, are they? So if we're going to do it, let's do it properly. And as you can see, it takes minutes. We've taken no real care, and away we go. Clean our wipers. Alright, and as you can see, we have black marks just off our wiper blades, so we pays just to cover that. Now I think that looks really nice. So now I'm not going to dry this window. And another thing to remember is your mirrors. Let's clean a mirror, because knowing what's going on behind is as important as knowing what's going on in front. In fact, I do say that good driving is like magic. It's all done with mirrors. And that is the truth. Good morning, sir. It's one of our Korean neighbours who's decided to greet me halfway through a video. Bless his cotton socks. Very nice man, actually. Very, very nice man. In fact, I might do his windows just to see how he gets on with it. Okay. So as you can see, these are my important windows. So I best do the other side, hadn't I? Are you liking the shirt? For education, keep it simple. As I say, there's that many people out there that put YouTube videos on, and they like to be not clever, but they like to strut their stuff and show you what they've got. So in this series, we are not going to be using high-tech, expensive, unavailable equipment. This is going to be whatever you've got around, okay? So the youngsters out there, you will come across situations on the road and you'll think, oh, what can I do about that then? Come and have a look at my channel. If it's not there, message me and I'll see if I can't do it for you. If I can make a video up on any particular subject, I will do that. No problem. Just so that we stay connected, and to know that you're doing something for other people is a powerful thing. I've been, for want of a better phrase, a mechanic all my life, and it wasn't my chosen apprenticeship, so I did it. It was a family thing. I did it. For my entire career. Unfortunately, it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. But with my father, we were actually servicing cars. My brother and myself, we were servicing cars. Well, we'd have been about 14 years old. We were out in the garden, out in the garage, and we were doing our best, changing spark plugs and oil changes and the such like. So really, it was a natural progression. But the important thing is, because I didn't want that apprenticeship, I did a job I didn't actually like for every day of my working life. So picture that, going to work for 50 years doing something that you don't actually want to be doing. And then I was invited to go and have a look at a training school, at an academy. So I went along, I liked it, they invited me to apply, which I did, and here I am. I'm now technically a teacher. I've had to do a teacher's qualification and everything else that goes with it, but here I am, having the best time of my life, because for the first time in my career I really enjoy what I'm doing. So by doing this for you guys really is a bolt on, and I really hope it will be a benefit to you. So there we are. Already every window has been treated. So just before we go, let's see how it reacts with water. Look at this. That is just sheeting clean off the screen. So far so good. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. So, here we have it. All the windows are done. Nice, easy application. Easy on, easy off, as it says on the tin. Spray on, wipe off. So I am going to use this for a few days. It's already started to rain, so hopefully by the end of tomorrow I will be able to do an upgrade video for you. I'm expecting great things. Bear in mind, this is just a cleaner and a repellent. There is a much better repellent yet to come. So we'll see how we get on with this. Okay guys, speak to you soon.